It's the topics that are taboo in a society, that are used by the scammers, the ones who use blackmailing, so that just because something is taboo, when you look at it, it's not really that bad, but it's the thinking that makes people be ashamed to talk about it. Then it's used to blackmail. The scammers use that to blackmail them. So they find politicians, and then something, maybe pedophilia or incest, and that they frame it, or they create it, they provoke it, they create it, or they find it, they find people who have that, and then use that to blackmail them. And so that's why the repeated efforts to use that on me failed, because I'm open about it. I talk about it publicly. So they couldn't blackmail me. The scams caused me a lot of sorrow. They did a lot of damage, but it didn't go through. They worked on the previous targets, they worked on others, but they didn't work on me because they couldn't blackmail me, because I'm open about it. I talk about everything publicly. Do you understand? Imagine all the people in the world, or in America, all the politicians who are being blackmailed because they framed or blackmailed with the common topics, either incest or or pedophilia or something like that. And then, so maybe, like, if we could have something, like, we could say to pass a law, just maybe temporarily, that anything that's happened like that, if it's being used as blackmail, then it's not a crime. If it's being used as blackmail, so you can come clean and tell us this is something happened. If you're being blackmailed using these topics, something like this, well, then you should then come clean, and you won't be prosecuted for it, and then like America would be set free, right? Because it's been attempted on me so many times, I know it. If you're having sex with a girl and then she brings in a kid, for example, to frame you as pedophilia, or they put something in your drink, and then while you were asleep they put, like a politician, that's a common thing I've heard, they like Esther Island, they put something in the drink, a fly, the Spanish fly, they put the politician asleep, or they just show him in an orgy or something. Let's say everyone who's been framed using some sexual dirt, you can, let's say, well, you come clean. If you're being blackmailed or framed or threatened, like, we're going to go public, we're going to show you, everybody come clean, and then so we're not going to prosecute you. If, whatever it is, whether it's true or not, we're not going to prosecute you if it's being used to blackmail you. And then that would set America free, because I feel the criminals have America by the balls. They've framed and blackmailed politicians, mayors, law enforcement, police. But that West Valley Police Department, I think, leadership in the police there are framed with these methods that they've been attempting on me. And so, if you say it's okay, we give you a pass. If you've been framed and blackmailed using these methods, come clean. We won't prosecute you. We won't shame you. Set America free from people who are controlling it using blackmail.